Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Oddfellows Oddcast. And joining us today is Tom Barton, and Tom is organizing an annual event that he's going to share some information with us about. And it's one of the ways that Oddfellows is representing itself in the community. So, hi, Tom. Welcome. How you
Thank you for
doing?
having me.
Listen, can you tell us real quick how long you've been with Oddfellows and, maybe just a short synopsis of your time with Oddfellows?
Well, I've been with Oddfellows, I'm going to guess about 12 or 15 years. And I started out because I knew somebody who was a member and they invited me to a meeting, and that's how you find out. And there was at least one person in the meeting, Oddfellow, that I've knew for a long time. So we're still connected, so that's fine. And within a short period of time, I got elected as Noble Grand, and I had to learn from the start how you run a meeting and everything. And I've always been involved in social activities for a number of years. I was the entertainment chairperson of Morris Lodge. And so I helped with some of the outside events, and I also coordinated the monthly dinners we had and what we had to spend for that. And I got to the point where there was somebody else and I would have never gotten along together well. So I decided to just discontinue. I still help, but I decided not to do it. And I've always been interested in parades. And I thought, gee, the Oddfellows should be in the Pride Parade. And besides being in Morris Lodge 257, I'm also in Yerba Buena Lodge 15. And Yerba Buena Lodge 15 agreed to support and to pay for the cost of the parade. And of course, it takes somebody that's done it once before to kind of know what you have to do as far as registering and everything, which I've done. And the latest little thing was we needed to show proof of the insurance.
Oh.
We have to show that we have $1 million of insurance. I didn't get a copy of that until yesterday, and today was the deadline.
Well,
so
you're good then.
And then the place that we get the company that does the insurance, we find out the guy was on vacation for 3 weeks. So anyway, we enjoy doing the Pride Parade. It's going to be on June the 25th in San Francisco. We won't know any details and probably till about a week before it's exactly how we meet. I can tell you the last time we did this, there was a Grand Lodge secretary in the Midwest somewhere, and we posted things on Facebook, and he wrote on Facebook that Oddfellows had no business in being in a Pride Parade. We had no business associating with gays, and all gays should be dead. And as a result of that, I didn't, but somebody made a complaint to the Sovereign Grand Lodge, and unfortunately, all the guy got was a slap on the wrist.
Well,
which is, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. And if I get the address of how to contact this guy, I'm going to send him a personal invitation.
Okay. That sounds like a great idea.
And I'm not violating any code or laws of Oddfellows, but I'll send him a personal invitation and we'll see what happens. Come join us. And It's a great way for Oddfellows to get out. We have a big banner that we bring in the parade, and we'll have to see how many people will show up because of the pandemic and everything.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring up the invitation here. I'm having a little trouble with this here. Yeah, it's not working quite so well.
Would you like me
to
do
it? No, I got it. I got it. So you can see the invite, right?
That is correct.
So yes, join us in the 2022 Pride Parade at San Francisco, June 26th. I guess that the theme is love will keep us together.
That is correct.
And if anybody is interested in being in San Francisco and being part of it, they can contact you on this email, trbarton, BARTON 743 at AOL.com. And I'll put the information in the with the podcast as well. Okay.
That's fine.
All right, great. And it says we won't have any of the meeting details until a few weeks before the parade, but everyone will be contacted with more information. So that's awesome. So, I'm sorry that my video keeps going in and out there, but I just wanted to say
Okay.
this is really great. Now, my family is going to be joining you.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, we're totally supportive of love and not hate. So, we'll be very honored to be a part of it.
And one of the things we will have is we bought a bunch of flags, and hopefully between now and the day of the parade, the flags will get assembled, and we'll hand them out to people on the parade route.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm having a little trouble with my video here, but let me try to fix this real fast.
Sure.
Oh, it's just not starting. There we go. Oh, that's weird. There we are. Okay. Hopefully that'll fix it. So anyways, not quite. Okay. So anyways, I think it's really awesome. We'll be very happy to join you, and we'll try to get the word out in case there's anybody that wants to support what it is that we're doing. And, one of the things that Oddfellows is about friendship, truth, and love, right? So if the theme of anything is love will keep us together, shouldn't the Oddfellows be there?
Exactly. And
Yeah.
I can tell people that are wanting to know what is the parade like. Well, we start at the lower part of Market Street, and we walk up to the Civic Center area, and that's the end of the parade. So if somebody's worrying about how long it's going to be, or I have a mobility issue, or how far am I going to have to walk, it's very easy trip up Market Street, and you'll see a lot of people there around the parade route. And it's just a joyful way to celebrate who we are as Oddfellows.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, unless there's anything else that you wanted to share with anybody, then I think that we can go ahead and wrap up this nice short episode. I think this is just yet another really great example of how it is that Oddfellows, since we're all about friendship, truth, and love, that, we're out in the community, showing our support for love and as a way of countering hate, because, hate is not a fun thing.
Yes, that's right. And we hope that a lot of people will come and help support Oddfellows and who we are. And we welcome people like yourself and other people from the Bay Area. It's just a matter of getting the word out to what we're doing, and we'd love to have people come, and people need to be aware that they may say, we're going to start at XYZ time, and that may or may not happen. In the last parade, it was delayed a couple of hours because people chained themselves across Market Street at Powell in protest of the parade. And the one thing that kind of disturbs me that's going to happen in this parade is that the Pride Parade board that controls everything, they're not allowing any police officers or sheriffs or firemen to come in uniform. They're not welcome to come. They can wear a shirt that says San Francisco Police, but they're not going to be allowed to come in uniform. They're not going to participate. The mayor won't be there. At least one of the supervisors won't be there. And if the Pride Parade is what it's all about for that gender of people, what are they serving by restricting or not allowing anybody to show up? That's people that are out there for us every day. It's really strange they made that decision.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. But yeah, I mean, I don't know why anybody would have a problem with how somebody else lives their life if it's not bothering them, it's not affecting them, it doesn't change their life. Why do you care what other people are doing, you know?
And I do have one picture I found, and maybe I'll show it to you if I can,
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
from the last parade
Mm-hmm.
that we were in. Let me see if I can find it. I just found one real quick.
Okay.
So I'm a photographer before 20 years, so I'm always taking pictures. And guess what? This is the woman on the right from Channel 5 News, and she's interviewing Rita Cooper, who I'm sure a lot of people know.
Mm-hmm.
And just one clip I found real quick. And it's a very festive and enjoyable event. And there'll be a lot of people out there. Before, we've had people from all over the world show up.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we do, you know.
Okay, well, there you go. All right. Well, I just want to say thanks, Tom, for taking the time to be here for this, and we could share about the Pride Parade in San Francisco, which is happening in less than a month. It's going to be soon.
That is correct.
All right, great. Well, I think that we covered everything. Is there anything else that we need to cover before we wrap
No,
things
and
up?
thank you very much for having me.
Of course. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next time on the Oddfellows Oddcast. Cheers.
Thank you.